Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how to design this sidebar using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So let's start. So here I'm using online editor, that is CodePen editor. So in HTML tab, first of all I will write a markup to design this sidebar. So my markup contains a one div tag which contain this unordered list, which contain these three list items, that is home, about and contact, and one hamburger menu. I will design it using a span tags. So first of all I will write a markup. So first of all I will create one div tag and assign ID of sidebar. Close the div tag. So my div tag contain this unordered list which contain three list items, that is home, about and contact. So first of all I will write unordered list which contain three list items. So first one is home, then I copy it and paste it for two more times. The second one is about, and the third one is contact. Then I will add a markup to design this hamburger menu. So before the unordered list, I will create one div tag and assign a class of toggle button. This div contain three span tag to design these three sticks. So I will write span, then I will copy it and paste it for two more times. Then I will open CSS tab to design this sidebar and hamburger menu. So first of all I will select global selector, that is star, and remove the margin and remove the padding, and set the font family of sans serif to all the markup elements. Then I will select this sidebar and add a CSS styles to it. So I will write hash to select this ID and write the ID name, that is sidebar. So first of all I will make its position fixed. So I will write position. Then I will give a 200 pixel width to this sidebar by giving the width property, that is 200 pixel. Then I will give height of 100%. Then I will give the background to this sidebar. So I am using hex color, that is 15, 17 and 19. So as you can see, it contains 200 pixel width, 100% height, and having the background of 15, 17, 19, that is a hex color. Then I will design this list item which is inside this UL tag. So I will write hash sidebar, select the UL, and inside that select li. So first of all I will change the font color. So I will write color. I will give RGBA color, that is red, green, blue and alpha. So I will give 230, 230, 230 and alpha value of 0.9. Then I will remove the bullets of this unordered list by giving list style none. Then I will give the little bit of padding by using padding property. I will specify two paddings. First one is a padding from top and bottom, that is 15 pixel. Second is from the left and right. So I will write 10 pixel. So it will give 15 pixel from top and bottom and 10 pixel from left and right. Then I will assign a border bottom property to each of the li by saying border bottom 1 pixel solid, and the color is, I am giving RGBA color, that is 100, 100, 100 and the alpha value of 0.3. So as you can see, we have designed this sidebar. Now we want to design this hamburger menu. So in order to design this hamburger menu, I will select this class, that is toggle hyphen button. So I will write hash sidebar. Inside that, first of all, I will select this toggle hyphen button by saying dot class name, that is toggle hyphen button. I will make its position absolute, so I will write position absolute. Then I will move it from the left side by the 230 pixel, so I will write left 230 pixel, and move it from the top side by the 20 pixel. Then I will design the span tag which is inside this toggle hyphen button, so I will copy it and paste it there and write the span tag. So it will select all of the 3 span tags which is inside this div having the class of toggle hyphen button. So first of all, I will display them on a separate line by saying display block. So I will write display block. Then I will assign a width of 30 pixel and the height of 5 pixel. Then I will give the background color to each of the span by using background property. So I am giving same color, that is 15, 17, 19 hex color. So as you can see, there are 3 span tags, but they are very close to each other. So I will give them margin bottom and top. So I will write margin. I am giving top and bottom by saying 3 pixel, 0 pixel. So it will give 3 pixel margin from top and bottom and 0 pixel from left and right. I will increase it to the 5 pixel. So as you can see, we have designed the hamburger menu also. Now I want to add the functionality of hiding and displaying the sidebar when I click on this hamburger menu. So in order to do that, first of all, I will attach on-click event listener to this div of having the class of toggle hyphen button. So I will write on-click. I will call one function, that is toggle sidebar. So when I click on this toggle hyphen button, that is this hamburger menu, it will call this toggle sidebar function. We will define this function in this JS tab. So before that, first of all, I will add one more property inside this sidebar having ID sidebar, that is left property. So by default, the sidebar is on the left side by minus 200 pixel, that is the minus width 200 pixel. And I will add an active class. When I add an active class to this sidebar, I will display the sidebar by saying left 0 pixel. So my by default sidebar is on the left side by the minus 200 pixel, but when I add active class to this sidebar, it will set the CSS property of left to the 0 pixel so that it can be visible. So now in JavaScript, I will toggle this class on this ID sidebar. So first of all, I will define this function, that is toggle sidebar. So I will write a function name, open and close parenthesis. So first of all, I will select this div having the ID of sidebar by using document.getElementById function. So I will write document.get element by ID sidebar. Then I am using class list property and running a toggle function. So it will toggle the particular class on this element which is having the ID of the sidebar. So in this, we have to mention the class name, that is active, and semicolon. So when I click on this, as you can see, the sidebar is visible, and when I again click on this, the sidebar is not visible because of the left property of minus 200 pixel. So in order to add this smoothness, I will write a transition property in sidebar. So I will write transition all duration, that is 500 millisecond, and the property name, that is linear. So as you can see, when I click on this button, the sidebars open smoothly, and again click on it, it will again close smoothly. So this is the way you can design the sidebar using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, then please hit like button and subscribe for more videos. Thanks.